Okay, this is a review on the new Arc Electric Skateboard. Just arrived today from Singapore. Wow, this is... So inside we have 4 balls, a remote, a charger, a skate tool, bunch of screws, bearings, belt, instructions. There you go and check out their website. So this is the little guy. As you can see, pretty small and light. This is what the top looks like. Side. Bottom, we've got 1 motor. Little belt. Battery. Charge. On off. And the charge port. One of the best things about this board is it's super light. So the weight is just 3.9 kilograms. So the remote just takes 2 regular batteries and it is on. Here we have the on button here and whee! Okay, let's do a quick comparison between this Arc board and my other electric skateboard, which is the Evolve Bamboo Generation 2. Yeah, so here are the 2 boards side by side, and yeah, as you can see, like the Arc board is about half the size and about half the weight. So I'm gonna, take it out and see what it's like to ride. GoPro!
Hi!
Hey! How's it going too? Everyone's got a camera.
Weirdos, all weirdos.
Everyone's got a camera.
The meanest Taipei skater gang.
Get the money and the passports back up. Bring half what you brought from the last spot. Don't worry, I'll tell you later. Just hurry and meet me at the terminal. Get the money and the passports back up. Bring half what you brought from the last spot. Don't worry.
Okay, acceleration test.
Just hurry and meet me at the terminal. Get the money and the passports back up. Bring half what you brought from the last spot.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. See, it's not bad, huh?
Look at that. Impressive. I'm so impressed by that. Bye, guys.
Get a little charge, a little iced coffee.
Cheers.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Love it.
Is the helmet just the cover? Oh!
Dude, this little Arc board just made it up this pretty steep hill. No problem. Okay, so in terms of the cost of the board, I paid 849 Singapore dollars, which is 600 US dollars for the actual board, and then I paid 80 Singapore dollars, 57 US dollars for the shipping from Singapore here in Taiwan. And once it arrived here, I've had to pay another 1,000 Taiwan dollars, which is 33 US dollars for tax. So the total cost I paid for the board came to 700 US dollars. Not too bad, a little bit cheaper than a lot of bigger boards available, I would say. Of course you can get even cheaper boards, electric skateboards, but then you have to start asking about the quality. Okay, let's just go over some of my thoughts on riding this board. I've had it for a week or so. I've been riding it around. Obviously a smaller board than most boards, so your feet are a bit more squashed together. But yeah, really good board, super fun to ride. Not as much carving as the Evolve, it's a single truck, but still really nice ride. The motor is really good. I was really surprised with how powerful the motor is. Little kick to start, and then it's just really powerful. On the flat, good acceleration. It kept up with the other boards, I think, no problem. And on the hill test, I don't know how steep the hill was, but it was pretty steep, and yeah, the board had really no problem going up. In terms of the brakes, I was a little worried the brakes might be too sharp, but actually they're actually pretty soft, very similar to the Evolve, so you can throw the brakes on and you're not going flying off the board. So the range on the board I didn't really get to test properly yet. I've just been riding it back and forwards from my office, and the one longer ride we did, I charged it halfway through, so yeah. According to the website, it will get 18 kilometers. This is the remote. A little chunky, a little big, but works fine. There's only one speed setting, okay, so there's no slow and fast mode, and you're using this dial to accelerate and brake, no problem, pretty happy with that. I also got this backpack from Arc, black backpack, and the cool thing about this is it has these two straps, so you can strap the board into the backpack and walk around with it, carry it around, and it's also just actually quite a nice backpack. So definitely no major issues for me with this board, but a couple of small issues. The first one with this remote, so like I said, this is accelerate and you pull down to brake, but the brake is also reverse, so there was one time for me where I was pulling up to a red light put on the brakes, stopped, and because I had my thumb still on pulling it back, started reversing. So you have to remember to take your thumb off once you've come to a stop. I would say it would be better if they just didn't have a reverse, because I don't think many people use reverse, or have a switch to put it into reverse. This is the Evolve remote, and this is the Arc remote. So for the Evolve, up is brake and down is accelerate, and the Arc is the opposite. Up is accelerate, down is brake. So for me and my brain, which is used to using this, it's a little confusing. I mean, when you're riding around normally it's fine, but if you have to emergency stop, my instinct is to push up to brake, and there was one time where I had to stop quickly and I pushed up and the board went flying off. So, but it's not really anyone's fault. I just have to get used to that. Another issue with this remote is this little screw for the battery cover means you have to carry a screwdriver around with you just in case the battery runs out, which is kind of a little silly as well. Okay, so maybe another little issue for me is the exposed motor. The guys at Arc said it's not a problem, and they've even got videos of them riding through puddles and no problem. But I still think you don't want to be getting stuff and dirt and water and pebbles into the motor, and I think it's, you know, it's bound to happen. So that for me is not ideal. That's it. Really happy with this board. It's a lot of fun. If you are looking for an electric skateboard just for getting around, not crazy expensive, and loads of fun, then you should definitely check it out. Let me know if you've got any questions, and see ya.